Hello, and welcome back to Limbus Company. In the last episode, we completely finished Canto 1, and now we're on to Canto 2, The Unloving. Sounds like it's gonna be a great time. Yeah, if you've seen last episode, some crazy stuff happened with one of our side characters. You know, yeah, it wasn't that good. Yeah, I know, today we're just gonna keep going on with the story and continue on Canto 2. I'm very excited today. And I just want to say a huge thank you to you all for how well the last Limbus Company video did, getting over 1,400 views and 110 likes. Not only that, it's also the video that got this channel to 400 subscribers. And actually, as of right now, we have 443 subscribers, which is an absolutely huge achievement. I'm so excited about that because now we're actually getting really close to our first step to getting this channel to YouTube partnered. So yes, I'm very excited for that. I hope we can do that so I can continue to make content for you all and just continue doing what I love. Thank you all again so much. I appreciate all of you. But yes, now let's get to the content. Today for my drink, I just got me good old Dr. Pepper. Again, because we have a lot of that. All right, let's get right into it. Now, I think before we get into Canto 1, I think it's time for some more gambling. I've got a couple of these extract tickets. And also, hang on, we need to do this one first because I didn't see the welcome to orientation thing. It says 3-star identity or ego assured in 20 extractions. Well, 20 extractions. Sorry, can't read. And we have enough to get 2 of them. So we're gonna get a 3-star in one of these. Here, let's get that luck going. There you go, there's the luck. Okay, let's open it. Okay, is this a good one? Not really, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll get something cool.
이상이라 부르게.
Oh my god.
피쿼드호의 1등 항해사를 맡고 있지.
Military Yi song. What? Okay. I'm gonna need to know the backstory behind that one. Oops. What? Is that a wooden arm? Or is that still the bug arm? Do I like fireworks? Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we didn't get one, but if we extract again, we should get one. Right? Right? If not, I'm gonna just pass away. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm dying. There we go. We got at least one. Let's see what we got.
나는 유려하면서도 비범하게 심장을 베는 법을 알고 있어.
What? Is this another? Whoa. Man looks rough. Blade lineage. Okay, that looks cool.
흐름을 따라 이곳에 왔으니 이를 막는 건 무엇이든
Oh, this is another blade lineage for Aldous. I forgot that some of these are like connected to the same universe and whatnot. Okay, that's pretty good. And I think I've actually got a couple of those tickets somewhere. What is this? What was that? Oh my god, okay. There's a whole lot going on with whatever was happening there. Is he a shrimp? I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna extract, so I've got 8 of these. So I'm gonna extract 4 of this Ryoshu one, and then 4 of the Honglu. Okay, let's see. See what we get. Maybe something good, hopefully. Okay, nothing good. Yeah, I ain't got all day. We got a Canto 2 to get to. Okay, another not a whole lot of nothing. I mean, these things are still very useful, but I'd like some... Okay. This looks good. Alright. See what we get.
아직 정해진 시기가 되지 않았으니.
Is that the... Yes!
정도는 끝까지 태워도 되겠지.
Oh, that looks so cool. She's got a huge sword. So is that like the big one? The big one to get? That's the cover one, so yeah. I got the box legendary. Alright, see what else we can get. And okay. That's fine. Okay, let's return to that. So let's go to this one. Let's use the rest on this Honglu one. See what we get. Maybe something good. Even though we've already got something pretty amazing. Okay, extract again. Oh my god, what are these? What is this? Hang on, hang on. Okay, you ready? There's more luck to it. What'd we get? Okay. I'm feeling very lucky now. Yeah. Okay, we got one more ticket. One more ticket to greatness. Okay. Well, that's fine. Hey, at least we got something. I will say we got something out of this. All right, let's do this. This looks so cool. I want to see what she looks like in action because she looks like she's got a giant sword. Oh yes. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent me friend requests. I've accepted all of them. I've got 24 friends now. If I happen to get any more in the future, I will be accepting all friend requests if y'all want to send any. I don't fully know like everything to do with friends. I know I can like. Someone told me that I can like use y'all's characters in fights and stuff, which I think would be awesome to try at some point. Thank you again for sending friend requests. I appreciate that very much. All right, now we've got our gambling addiction satiated for a little bit. Let's continue the story. Casino? Come on, I just said that I was done with my gambling addiction. You want to take me to a casino? Damn, they preying on my downfall. Look at this background though. The purple city? That's cool. All right, let's enter. I'm excited to see. Don't remind me. Oh my god. A little sneak peek of what happened last episode. Don't remind me. The bus wasn't all that lively. I could hear Rodia's occasional quips, or Heathcliff starting pointless quarrels with someone. Probably Don Quixote or Sinclair. And Ryoshu's demanding a source of heat to light her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Don't worry, I got you. Just put it on my head. Don't worry, I'll light it for you. It's like exotic time flames. Maybe my time flames will reverse the damage to your lungs from all that smoking. Amidst the gripes and disorder, Gregor was pretty much the only sinner I could rely on to willingly turn the mood around. Oh yeah, he's really turning the mood around now. But now, he was one of the quietest. He was just staring out through the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. You know, this man's not good at cheering people up, I will say. One thing was for sure. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it'd be Virgilius. Damn, already calling him out. I mean, I was too, but you know, don't worry about that. I'm not part of the story. I just read it. The road to the Golden Bough was an awfully arduous one, putting us on the brink of death. And some past that, several times, not to mention the occasions where we almost ended up unemployed. You know what's worse than death? Unemployment. Yet Virgilius refused to see from our perspective. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for our sinners to be palpably disgruntled. Palpably disgruntled. I love the way everyone speaks in this game. It's beautiful. Tired of the silent treatment, Ishmael spoke up.
이제 다음 장소는 어디인지 정도는
Couldn't you tell me where our next destination is now, at least? Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, okay. I was wondering whether briefing the mission to you miscreants would be worth the effort. Oh my god, don't say that with that smirk on your face. You're hurting me with your cold shoulder. Don't you know that kids falling behind need more love? And let me plead you not to embarrass me this time. I sure don't want to look like a teacher taking a bunch of grade schoolers out for a picnic. I have high hopes for you in particular, Rodian. You might just make a good guide for this tour. It's because it's casino, isn't it? It's definitely because it's casino. Why am I even asking? Huh? I know I'm a big deal, but I don't think I can be a guide for a place I don't know. Well, you're gonna find out pretty soon that you know everything about this place.
No worries. We're heading to a location you should be more familiar with.
A nest of hedonism. I don't know. Where you can drown in money or be drained of everything you have. J-Corpse. Oh, J-Corpse. Oh, and she's mad. Look at that look on her face. Great. Even Rodia has gone quiet now.
Well, I suppose it wouldn't be so bad to win big while we're at it.
Oi! Someone wake me up when we're there.
Coincidentally, the bus will be unable to take you right to the branch building this time, dear passenger. Charon, park it.
Charon doesn't like parking the bus. She just wants to keep going. Manslaughter and all.
Charon?
정차가 뭐야?
What's park? What do you mean, what's park?
It means stop.
I love this game. I love this game so much.
멈추는 건 빨간색. 카론이 맛없어하는 빨간색.
Okay. Stops are red. Red tastes bad to Charon. What do you mean red tastes bad? How do you taste red? Grumbling, Charon hit the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead and flinging others off theirs. I was, of course, powerless against the inertia. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted. Although I didn't get to hear the sinners' ramblings in clear detail. I'm willing to bet a good half of them were profanities, so maybe I'm better off not knowing. Yeah, profanities, the bane of Dante's existence.
Good to see you all full of energy. Now out.
목적지까지는 한참 남았던데.
The destination still seemed rather far.
택시를 불러줄 건가요?
Will you call a taxi for us? No. I have this feeling that we're not
파우스트
getting a
씨가
taxi.
자세히 설명해주겠지만
As Miss Faust will explain in detail, this mission is going to be quite different from our last, Dante.
왜냐하면
This is because the location of the Golden Bough
곳은 카지노에
is in the underground of a casino.
Well, actually, I've got gang leader Hong Lu over here, so maybe he'll be able to guide us through this.
Do you mean to tell us that it's among the brightly lit buildings standing at the center of the street? That's right. It's one of those. The lobotomy branch facility was infiltrated last time, was one that had been neglected for quite a while. So you mean that wasn't the exception?
이렇게 보면
See,
머리를
it's times like
굴리는
these that
직원이
remind me our
없는
team
것도 아닌데.
doesn't necessarily lack critical thinkers.
예전 작전은
It really
왜
does
그렇게
make me wonder how you
묵묵하게
managed to
멈췄을까?
blunder your previous mission even more.
Okay. Calm down there. You just probably sat in here reading that clipboard the whole time. Or were you reading Twilight? You look like you'd enjoy Twilight. Oh, she not happy. Yeah, you get him, Ishmael. I think I've decided that right now, Ishmael's my favorite character. I don't know, she seems really cool.
The Golden Bough is a potent energy source, holding the essence of many technological marvels. Sorry, Vergilius is joking. Such fountains of energy will attract flows of wealth and people, and in no time, a whole civilization is built on top of it.
그렇기에
Therefore, it's likely that future destinations will have been occupied by other factions and their structures, which in turn indicates that we should be prepared to visit a wide variety of venues in addition to this casino. It also means that your first mission was a relatively easy one, yet you somehow snatched defeat from the wide open maws of success.
Does he usually hold grudges that long?
Ahem. Don't ask me. We haven't known him much longer than you have. What'd he say again? Something like, "Welcome to Limbus Company. I'm your guide Vergilius," and all that.
방금 되게 잘 따라하지 않았어?
Pretty good impression, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Very good. Especially since it was done by me. You got his authoritative tone down to a T, I'll give you that. I had to hold myself back from asking if I could resign right after joining. I get the feeling the rest of you thought the same.
무슨 소리요?
Nonsense! 'Twas a day to go down in history, beckoned by the Red Gaze himself. Truly, there is no honor greater than a color addressing your... What? Than a color? A color? Is that like a title or something? Or is she just literally talking about the color red? Huh. I guess he does have a fan after all.
그러게나 말이야.
A foo-hoo. What is this? A fa. A foo. True that. Grandmaster of Grammar and Pronunciation, that's me. It's in the description of my channel after all. With their spirits lifted, Roddy and Gregor began to chuckle.
That's more talking than necessary. I really do not wish for there to be impetus behind a third rule for the bus ride. Impetus, I don't know what that word means.
아, 그
Honestly.
직원들
Come on, give the employees some room to badmouth their boss.
You're being totally petty.
Next time, do it out of earshot. I'm more fragile than I look, you see.
I don't believe that for 1 second.
다들 이만 하차하지.
Right, time to get up and at it. I sure hope you come back with a golden bough in your hands this time.
Oh, don't worry, we will. Because we'll be in complete control of what happens. Unlike last time.
And if we bugger it twice,
혹시 모르지.
who knows, Kedon might suddenly forget what button to press to open the door for you.
든 빨간색 맛없는 색이야.
Button red, yucky color.
I will not stand for this red slander. Red is my favorite color. Specifically crimson. I will not stand for this hate. But I bet you hate that color because of him. I have this sneaking suspicion.
이것은 미친놈.
You're one daft bloke.
네, 뭐.
That Udigan.
네모가 뭔데?
Yeah. I think that's one of those, like, what is it? Never mind. I'm not even going to try. I almost said euphemism, and that is not the right word. I'm not even going to try and speak anymore. And that means shorthand for useless,
Useless idiotic travelers go.
and abscond now. You seem like an intelligent person. Yeah. Intelligent person you are. Heathcliff glared at Ryoshu insults welling up in his throat, only to then expel a loud sigh. He resigned uncharacteristically, as if he came to the realization that killing her wouldn't solve anything. Thank you, actually, because I would not want to go through the pain of getting her back again. Or Dante wouldn't. I'm perfectly fine in my chair. There we go, I got me 40 lunacy. The pawn shop. Oh my god, we're gonna be on Pawn Stars. This is a one-of-a-kind piece, no other in the world. Best I could do, $20 and a Pop-Tart. That is definitely not his voice, but that's my impression. Okay. Oh, okay. We get to choose. So, I don't know what the affinities were, I didn't check, but I really want to use this one. Yeah, that new one looks cool. Yeah, I like him. I'm going to use him. I'm going to use Ishmael because, you know, my favorite. I want to use you too because actually I haven't seen your new skin yet. And we'll put Alice out there. Yeah, we got a bit of a spread going on here, but you know, that's okay. I'm sure we'll live. Oh, it's because I got all my new ones. I think I'll be okay. If not, yeah.
Allow me to give a rundown of the plan. Our primary objective is to infiltrate the casino unsuspected. It will be critical for the successful recovery of the Golden Bough.
Okay, do we look sneaky? Not a single one of us is sneaky.
According to the information we've acquired, the casino has 3 entrances. One for ordinary visitors, one reserved for VIPs, and lastly, the back door used by employees. We'll split into 3 groups of 4 sinners to cover each entrance. 4 of us will disguise as croupiers. Yeah. I'm sure y'all know how to say that word. I do not. Yeah. 4 will pose as guests, and 4 will play the role of VIPs. Working in smaller groups will certainly draw less attention. It is wiser to divide rather than unite.
Okay.
Open the envelopes I gave out to confirm the role you've been assigned. Also, the higher-ups expressed concern over our performance. They stress that the company's future plans hinge on whether we can retrieve the Golden Bough through this operation.
Okay, so we have to this is like game time. We gotta get it. No failures this time.
Therefore, we will collaborate on a joint operation.
Joint operation?
Our partner is a special forces unit consisting of professionals and veterans. I believe they are now monikered the LCC, short for the Limbus Company Clearance Department. Rest assured that they are our betters, at least in espionage operations.
Well, shouldn't that be LCCD? Because that Limbus Company Clearance Department, LCCD, but all we got here is LCC. Man, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. I don't come up with the names. I just make better ones.
I thought 12 people were already a crowd.
Yes, someone finally realized that more isn't always merrier.
Wowzer!
Wowzer! I haven't met staff from our other teams before. Just where could they be? Okay. You're optimistic, because he knows we're going to one of his gang places. Hong Lu looked around, expecting Faust to give them forward for introductions any second. Needless to say, no one showed up like he expected.
We'll be heading to the pawn shop.
Is pawning still a thing these days? I mean, it'll be. Pawning is forever.
We're in the so-called Pawnbrokers Avenue. Most businesses double as pawn shops here. That place is our rendezvous. Let's head inside.
Splitting up. I wonder how this is gonna go. Oh, combat first. Whoa! Is that Ryoshu? Oh my god, you look sick. Everybody's all decked out now. Yeah, these 3 look like they're all part of a thing, and then there's these 2 kind of standing out. Dominating. Favored. Unopposed. Let's go. Okay. It sounds like someone's getting hit with a frying pan. Oh my god. That was so cool. I like his purple weapon that he's got. I wonder if my team is underleveled right now. Well, I mean, I know it's underleveled. I wonder if it's cripplingly underleveled. Wow! You just did a whole lot there. That was crazy. That was awesome too. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? Looks good to me. Wow! This new Ryoshu is amazing. I'm very happy with that. I'm glad we got her.
너무 우르르 들어오는 거 아니야?
What? Ain't you too many visitors at once? The shop's cramped as is.
트럼프로 볼 거요.
Y'all prefer
아니면
your luck
마작정으로
of the
볼 거요?
draw from Trumps or Mahjong? What does that mean? Mahjong. As we entered the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawnbroker. What's that blighter on about?
Am I the only one here who read up on SJ? Vergilius gave us a pamphlet to peruse before we left.
A pamphlet? I don't remember this.
표지 정도는 봤던 것
Well, I think I remember glancing at the cover. Ah, funny man. We're screwed.
Here, you'll get loaned different amounts depending on your fortune for the day.
대복이면 값을 더
If you draw a
치러주겠지만
great boon,
흉에
you get extra
가까워질수록
cash,
본전도
while
못
misfortune
건지게
means
되는 거죠.
far less than what the pawn is worth.
My voice is going a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm
그러고
dying.
보니 우리 집은 아예 점을 보는 사람들을
That reminds me,
정식으로
our
고용하기로 했어요.
Our family had hired dedicated fortune tellers.
집을 나오기 직전에
They drew a
봤던
greater
점에
boon for
대복을
me in the
뽑았는데
divination they
이렇게
performed
다 같이 만날
before I
운명에
left. That must have been a sign that I would join all of you wonderful people on our journey.
That's so fake. There's no way you actually think like that. There's no way you're nice.
와,
Wow, really? So indulging in
다음에는
lofty
그런
leisure
운명을 태어나길
on your grand
기도해야겠네요.
estate was your fated life. Maybe I should pray that I'm born that rich if there's a next time.
I'm good.
노는 법이거든.
It's well-off folks like him that tend to play dirty. I keep changing the accent for you. I'm doing this like Texas cowboy accent for him. And then sometimes I'm just not. I don't know.
그럴 수도
You
있겠네요.
might be right. I didn't
저도
like to
어렸을
get along
때부터
with my younger
제
sibling in
동생하고는
childhood,
같이 놀기 싫었던
always
것
trying to
같아요.
cheat and grouch if
맨날
things
반칙을 쓰면서
didn't go as
심술을
desired.
부렸거든요.
No, that's not what I was getting at.
다들 점 볼 거야 말 거야.
So you want to get your fortune or not? Forget about that.
소당 잡을 걸
Do
가지고
you
있긴
people
한
even
거야.
know have anything to
다들
pawn?
행색이.
I'm not seeing any wealth on you. I feel like I sound like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Give me another beer. What? That's my impression. There you go. The pawnbroker glanced over each sinner with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me.
Oh, that clockhead might be worth a good sum.
얼마로 예상하는데 영감?
How much do you think they sell for, old pal? What do you mean? What was the ching there? Roddy, I'm not for sale.
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만
As you are likely contacted in
저희는 Limbus
advance,
company
we are from
소속으로
Limbus Company, and
Unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker were paying any attention to Faust's words.
아, 이 손수건은 집
Oh,
나올 때
look at them
가져왔던
looking around.
oh, I did bring this handkerchief with me when I left home.
비단의
Oh,
용자수를 놓아.
a dragon embroidered on silk.
꼼꼼한 게 이 정도면
That's some meticulous needlework,
700만.
which might net, let's see, 7 million. What is that? What is that?
그깟
7
천조각이
million.
그렇게 비싸다고?
Okay.
운이 썩어버린 거 아니야 영감?
A crummy piece of cloth is worth that much. Have your eyes rotted out, old geezer?
뭐? 이런
What?
수고품을 못 알아?
What? What? That's Stone Cold pawnbroker. What? You don't recognize the value of this quality. Bah, now I see. You're wearing a shabby ring like it's true treasure. Tisk tisk. There you go, there's my tisk tisk.
뭐라고 했냐?
What did you just say?
잠깐 비켜봐. 야, 야.
아우,
Oh my god, where's he going? Yeah, yeah.
단테,
I heard that right at the end.
Geez, cut it out. Dante, please shut them up.
걱정했잖아요, 파우스트.
You had what?
You had us worried, Faust.
Amidst the chaos, a most gentle voice softly landed on my ears.
보기로 한 시간은 4시였는데 15분이나
Are these the people now?
We were meant to meet each other at 4, but 15 minutes had passed already. Surely you couldn't have forgotten how to read a clock, right? Certainly
버스를
not.
운전한 건
There was little
제가
I could do to
아니니까요.
alter the driver of the bus.
아하.
Uh-huh. So you're taking a clock person with you to help with the time.
How dare you, sir? I suppose they didn't come with an alarm. I am going to kill you. You, sir, I don't know what your name is or who you are, but you're on the to kill list with Hopkins. Maybe that's a bit extreme, but you know what? That's not naughty list material. That's to kill list. The gentle voice was soon followed by one that didn't even attempt to hide their disdain. Come on, that's a little harsh. Let's try to leave better first impressions. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset at rude remarks. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so it was you.
말아먹은 애들.
You guys are the team that botched the Golden Bow retrieval last time. Well, I didn't see you do anything, I will say. Just saying.
도시에서 손꼽힌다는
Folks had high
천재
expectations for
칸틴이라길래.
your team. What with some of the smartest people in the city being on it? No wonder. Miss Faust wasn't looking very pleased.
제 표정은 항상
My face
동일했어요.
has remained constant.
Yeah, hey, don't speak about Faust. Alright? Y'all are some rude people, I can tell. I don't like y'all. Hey,
얘도 나름
what are you standing around for? Go on now. This fellow here is also the brainy sort. Don't brush him off. Heathcliff gave Yi Song a sideways glance, but what he got in response was lukewarm. You know what? Actually, good on you, Heathcliff.
I shall not, as that would be a hollow vaunt.
But you were a lot more talkative down in that basement. Who are you and what did you do with Yi Song? I like that I'm getting to see more of their personalities now. It's really nice.
I am, and have always been, whom I match in the mirror.
You got a lot of things to do with mirrors. I'm very interested to see what this will entail, the mirror stuff.
You... Forget it.
첫 번째 임무는
Our first mission
애초에
was
실패를
devised with
염두에 둔
failure in
계획이었어요.
mind.
각자의 잠재력을
We
발견하는
needed an
시간이
opportunity to
필요했습니다.
see what potential our sinners held.
Wait, it was?
처음부터 목표가 실패인
A
작전이라.
plan whose purpose is to fail.
작전이라고 부-
That could hardly qualify as a proposal. I can't read.
By the way,
얼굴이라도
where's
볼 수 있을까
Vergilius?
싶어서
I
작전에
agreed to
합류하겠다고
assist with the
했는데요.
operation, mainly for a chance to get to see him.
Man, he's very famous apparently.
He must have been embarrassed. Imagine accompanying people like these.
I'm gonna fucking... Oh, God. Ooh, just you wait till I get dirt on you. Is that why he dropped us so far from the place? Because he was ashamed of us? Doesn't anyone have a thing to say about us being belittled? And won't all the boasting and bluffing not do much if we don't introduce ourselves first?
These two will be our cooperators for this
ACC에
mission.
적셨습니다.
They're from the Limbus Company Clearance Department, also known as the LCC. The before team of clearance, please. I'm Saudis.
Yeah, I'm gonna look this up in a second.
And this here is Effie.
Effie? Effie, you are gonna talk all that shit about me and my people, and your name is Effie? What, are we supposed to clap or...
와, 반가워요.
Wonderful. It's a pleasure.
Oh, well, there you go. Tension's gone. Hong Lu was the only person on the team welcoming them with total sincerity. He almost even gave a standing ovation. A good half of the rest stared at the two with cold eyes, and the others wary until introductions were finished. Can't talk. I'm going to be cutting most of my stuttering though, but I cannot read today. Love the art of this game. My most valued employee now, damage contributed 57% of the damage. Dang, I'm glad I got you. A flawless plan. 2 out of 19. I don't know how many. I'm gonna have to make several parts of this. That's a lot of level to get through.
자, 이번 작전은요.
Now for this mission, we'll basically spoon feed you everything. All you have to do is open wide and chew up your simple tasks. Check the documents in this envelope and do exactly precisely as the papers say.
The way Saudi dragged out that vowel needled me a bit, but I decided not to argue. Okay, well I can't actually find the pronunciation of her name, so I'm just gonna call her Saudi. Keep her going. Even if I did, the ticking of a clock would be all she'd hear. There's not a lot of joining together at all in this joint operation, is there? You're just telling us to follow from behind.
자존심 상하네.
This is insulting. Are they taking us for lovers or what?
관리자님, 이거
Look,
그대로
manager.
두고 봐.
We've got to put our foot down and
두고 봐.
do as they say, I guess? What do you mean? Put our foot down and do as they say. What are you talking about? Huh? Yeah. What do you mean? The documents they gave us, they're flawless. Look at this. It has roots drawn out and everything. It's been ages since I saw a plan this clear and meticulous. Surely.
This is certainly indicative of their knowledge in writing up proper plans of operation.
This isn't to say that it holds a candle to the level of forethought you display, manager. Thank you. I've got some good forethought. Right? Right?
Right.
Convinced by Ishmael's commendation, I opened the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. The goal could be summarized as the following. Reach the top floor of the casino. Okay. The main reason behind organizing this plan was the first place prize for the table game to be held today. According to the papers, winning the competition held on the top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access to the area with the golden bow. Oh, this is gonna be fun. 4 syndicates that jointly bid on the casino will be playing in this game of chance. Of the 4, we will be using the name of the infamous Ting Tang Gang? Ting Tang Gang. What? That's oh my god, okay. Yeah, we sound fierce, don't we? A name doesn't necessarily reflect the nature of an organization. It's a shallow prejudice. Still, Ting Tang Gang? That's the best we could come up with? Here, I could come up with something better. Never mind, let's just keep going. It is unideal for one to choose to see things through the tinted lens. It is unideal for one to choose to see through things. Oh my god. It is unideal for one to choose to see things through the tinted lens that is biased. Right. Back to the plan. We'll disguise as the boss of the Ting Tang Gang and win that game of chance. Afterwards, we have to go to the underground floors where the Golden Bough lies. Leading up to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in pawn shops to disguise as our given roles, enter the casino, and wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. Hey, wait a second. Won't this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't win? We prepared fake identifications as well. It's just in case the casino security runs random inspections on visitors. Alright, that's all fine and dandy, but how do you plan to win once you're at the top floor?
우리의 복장을 보면 감이 잡히지 않아.
What do you think our outfits are for?
카지노 딜러로
We practiced for months to pass off as bona fide croupiers. Yeah, we'll give you good luck. This game is in your bag. All you need is a pair of functioning eyes. Effie mumbled the last part to himself again, while casting a sidelong scowl at our group. Yeah, you. You're funny. You're really funny. He's making it painfully obvious he has no faith in us. And how are we going to take the place of the Ting Tang Gang's boss? We'll put sedatives in the food served at the casino. We've already finished negotiating the details with the head chef.
수면제.
Sedatives. Yeah. Saudi and Effie winked at each other. It was a gesture demonstrating that the two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thoughts just from exchanging glances. Well, good for y'all. Hey, dear pawnbroker. We'll be taking a look at the goods on showcase from here to there. Yes? Oh, no, yeah, sure, of course. Please take your time, ma'am. The pawnbroker's attitude took a sharp turn from disdainful to Oh my god. Why can't we use normal words? I mean, it's all words are normal words, but I don't know what that one is. Now then, let's take what we need from the display. Oh my, this is a Gupta designer brooch, isn't it? Yeah. What discerning eyes you have there, sir. This beaut is the mainstay of our shop's catalog. Only 10 of those were ever made, so its worth is positively
저희 집 강아지가
My dog used to have one of these on its collar whenever we took it out for walkies. It's so nice to see something that brings back pleasant memories. Whoop. I'm down for these cowhide gloves. Whoever had them must have been a fashionista. Please take items that suit what's written in the envelopes. You have roles to play. Pardon, but the envelope I received says janitor. This must be an error of some sort. Okay, it's good and all, but do you have the money to pay for all this? Worrying about spendings? Who do you think we are, some low-rank hirings? There's nothing I can't afford using this black card. Huh. Dante? What's this about? You told me we can't have prime beef because we don't have the budget. So the rumors were true that the teams with notable performance are given a company card with no spending limit. While everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card, a loud voice came from outside. Oh, the music is going. Oh shit, this is my jam. Oh yeah, who is it? Who the fuck? Rustic sounding ting-tanger. Oi, dotard! Didn't I say your payment was due today? Someone who clearly belongs to a vicious syndicate entered the pawn shop. Please, give me one more chance. I swear I'll have the money ready. One more? Can't you do basic math? You said the same thing last time. Boss won't like me wasting precious time reteaching you kindergarten, you hear? I'm just a frail old man, standing on daughtery feet. There's really nothing you'll get out of shaking me down. Pleading with an overtly loud voice, the pawnbroker looked at us. Eh? You talking back now? Yeah, go on then, get mad. I won't feel so guilty that way. In a way, he looked like he was covertly begging us to help him, based on his expression. I would love to help him. The sitter's attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing row. What are you looking at? You think I'm playing?
와,
Gee,
진짜 전형적인 대사라서
that was so
비교하고
stereotypical.
싶지가 않았어.
I didn't even get an urge to
좀더
reply.
창의적인 시비를 걸
Can't
수
people
없는
be more
걸까요?
creative about throwing taunts?
저희가
Shouldn't we help out, maybe? Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goon, Sinclair anxiously glanced over.
어쩔 수 없답니다.
We have no choice.
뒷골목은 뒷골목
The
나름대로의
back streets have their own
규율이
rules and
존재하고
order. We aren't the ones to disturb that complex web of their society.
우리 같은 외지인들이
Outsiders like us
어설프게
will only cause a
개입을
bigger
하면
scene if we
눈에
try to
맞을
step
뿐이에요.
in.
Excuse me? We are the heroes, though. We will step in, right?
Pleased by the sinners choosing to stay away, the goon continued with the extortion.
If you ain't got the money, why don't you pay your dues in that instead? We keep telling you. Anything but that, please! Is it really okay to leave them be? No, it's not okay.
Shall I settle the dispute for them so it doesn't bother you, manager?
I see why people like Alice a lot. She's really cool. What does that toughster mean by that, anyway?
이곳엔
A
돈보다
currency
더
more
가치
valuable
있는
than
재화가
money
존재해요.
exists in this district.
제2사의 특이점.
It's well known that J-Corp's singularity is a powerful security technology
Oh my god.
capable of locking anything. What is less known, however, is the extensive cultural historical background of the backstreets of Nest J that led to the singularity's creation.
역사?
History? Are you seriously about to lecture us here and now? I was never told about any mandatory education when I joined this company.
In spite of the opposition, Faust went on with her explanation. Here, a technology exists to extract wish power from people. Wish power, though it's not widely known outside this district, since it doesn't quite have the generality to be recognized as a singularity. In essence, it's processing luck into a commodity that can be traded, like a form of money.
What?
Luck money. It brought forth the need for a way to stop others from forcibly extracting this wish power, leading to the creation of a security technology that ultimately developed into the singularity we know today.
야, 파우스트.
Gee wee, Faust. It must be tiring having to teach these dunces in ways they can get it.
염두에 두고 있었던 일이라 괜찮아요.
It's fine. This was within my anticipated scenario.
Faust? You're on the borderline right now. Do not keep that up, or we're gonna start having some problems.
그 말투.
I don't like the way you say that. You know what? For once, I agree with Heath. Yeah, I don't like the way you say that either.
Come on now.
여기 벗어나자고요?
Gather the items to help with your disguises so we can leave. Saudi flabbed the document full of scheduled plans to emphasize that we'd be busy.
우린 일개 회사원이지 정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가 아니잖아요.
We're salaried workers, not heroes fighting for justice.
Why'd you go so quiet? Wait. Not that word! What? A bad feeling rushing through my head prompted me to count the sinners I could see. What? That does not align with a certain someone's beliefs. And it's one that would severely provoke her principles. Oh no. Oh shit. It's Dawn. Dawn's gonna do it. Ishmael seems to have noticed what I meant and hurriedly looked around. Thou darest try to pilfer the valuables of others? This behavior can only be seen as wholeheartedly villainy. Oh no, Don Quixote! But it was a moment too late. Don Quixote had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the ting-tanger who gripped the pawnbroker by the collar. You know what? Good on you, Don. Let's go! This is what heroes do. Because we are heroes. Oh, wow. Whack! Did you hear that ping? That was like an aluminum baseball bat. Caught completely unaware, the goon was hit right on the head with the blunt side of her lance. Knocked out on the floor in a frisky swing, the fainted goon became the center of attention for all of us inside the pawn shop for a solid minute. Oh, no. Yeah, that look, she's like, oh my god.
For your information, keeping the sinners in check is not part of my job description. That would be the job of this person here. Hey, don't rat me out. Don't rat me out like that. Come on, Faust, we're friends. Don't give me that look. There's nothing in my ability to keep her under control. I couldn't stop myself from defending my position, even when I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone besides the sinners. Oh well, it's not like my defense would have made them look any less baffled towards me if they could hear it. The pawnbroker was the only one chuffed by this turn of events.
Great work, ma'am. Serves that hooligan right. But I'll say, you could have whooped him a tad harder, maybe.
Virgilius advised me that while I am free to deliver justice unto villains, I must do without unduly involving irrelevance in our mission. Thus, I showed moderation. That's a whole lot of big words for me. Her proud expression never looked so provoking. So you remembered his words and still leapt forward? 'Twas a necessary action to stay true to my creed. Please understand my virtuous violence. You know what? I understand it wholeheartedly.
Not to kill the mood, but that ruffian isn't actually dead, right?
I thought you wanted her to get straight to the wallops, old sport.
I did. But things would get fairly complicated if the
that showed up, you know.
유로집이?
What are they doing here? No, forget that. Why are you worrying about them?
Not up to date with news, are you, ma'am? They've been causing trouble here for months now.
Are they villains as well?
Oh, they're villains to us humble merchants for sure. They were going on about, what was it? Roughing up greedy peddlers, keeping money to themselves and giving it to those who need it. Distributing something, they say.
The redistribution of wealth. You have hardly spoken for a long-ass time, Mersalt. Like, I can't remember the last time I read for you.
That's it, yes. Those scoundrels are robbing us poor saps of what little wealth we have. And they don't even do the dirty work themselves. It's always the local brutes they send. Can you believe it? Anywho, life has been hard for us because of those self-righteous bunches. Looked like they were here to find something at first, but all they do now is squeeze money out of us.
I just realized. Shouldn't we take our leave now? More toughies from the Ting Tang gang might be coming this way. It seemed like Radia deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I had little time to think about the implications. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out began to flinch as though to get back up soon. What a hassle. You're making the problem even bigger than it had to be. Hey, Muffin and Sable, was it? Muffin and Sable. Don't be so tart now. There are plenty of pawn shops around here, right? We can always find a different... It's Effie and Saudi. Don't mistake our names for confections. And your statement that there are plenty of pawn shops in the vicinity won't mean much. When said pawn shops notice the trouble happening here and close. Don Quixote? I'm getting tired of lecturing these idiots on every little thing. We should just leave. Right as I tried to leave, someone wearing similar thuggish clothes to the ones we just knocked out, with a face that looked just as rough, stormed into the shop. That took a tiny break. I mean, for y'all, like, there was literally no time in between last time and time now, but I took a tiny break because I could not read. I want to see if that helped a little bit, because I was really struggling to read most of these things. Okay. Hey, yo, Cadre, have you seen our little... What? We, Slimmy! Just what's going on here? We did our best to pretend to be innocent customers who just happened to be in the pawn shop at the wrong time. However, in an unfortunate concurrence of events, the goon came back to his senses. Who did this? Tell me now! That bean is gonna regret the day they grew stems! Over there, That what? That red time puss. The direction the finger was pointing was simply too ambiguous for me to pretend otherwise. Plus, there's no point in denying that I was meant by red time puss, as I'm sure there would be literally no one else matching that description in this entire district.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, I have nothing to do with these people or what happened here. I was just about to bring a towel to cool this poor fellow's head. You liar. Spineless fuck. That smarmy gaffer. I had no expectations for him in the first place, but that man really has a shaky reed for his backbone.
Although the pawnbroker switching sides in a heartbeat and the finger points and clock slander over something I wasn't responsible for too hurt me a little, I was determined to stand firm.
Frijolitos over here. Stop! Freeze in your tracks. Mostly because it was clear that we had to run right now. If I kept letting small things bother me, I would be reduced to a pulp sooner rather than later. No need to run. Let's just kill them all and be done with it. You know what? I like her thinking. What's next? You're going to wipe out the whole syndicate? Maybe. That doesn't sound too bad. The forces of evil must be uprooted with haste in order to raise the banner of justice high. So,
정말 없는 거야?
is there seriously no one on your team who's in their right mind? Ishmael looked insulted by this remark and seemed to be thinking of a counter-argument. But the Ting Tang goons arming themselves were a more pressing matter. Let's get out of here first. Oh my god, that was a whole series of things. Pawn Shop Man is no longer part of my team. He sucks. Big stinky man. I've got 1 hour and 11 minutes of footage and I've gone through 3 out of 19. Oh my god. Okay, so we used all them, so I want to use Gregor. Let's
제 차례인가요?
use Hong Lu. Let's get Roddy in there.
있었죠.
Dawn, and I want Mersault. I like that. Yeah. We don't need all the levels in the world. We got determination. As Saudi predicted, all the pawnbrokers were busy closing their street entrances to avoid trouble.
새끼들아! 거기다가 안
Hey, you pricks! Stop right there where you're standing!
너희 착것들이
You think you can get away with messing with our family? Tiny Fave. Is that Fave? Is it Fave? What's with brutish syndicates and their pretend families? Is that the only thing they can think of to bond with each other? Actually, yes. Genuinely, yes. Look at the bump you made on our precious youngin's head!
맙소사.
Good gracious.
이런 건 계획에
This was not
없었는데.
part of the plan. Effie clutched his forehead as if it were aching. Well, it's gonna be aching when I knock you upside the head, motherfucker. I thought about goading him to keep some headache pills at hand if this was enough to cause him pain, but I refrained. My lack of a head would have made the message far less impactful anyway. You two. You thought we were worthless scum until now, didn't you? I know you've been seeing our group as sewage full of waste. I don't think anyone spoke of us that harshly, Aldous. Have you not wondered why we've been charged with the momentous mission of claiming Golden Bowels despite that?
뭔데?
Why is that? Even Effie seemed to be taken aback by Aldous' imposing attitude. Good job, Aldous! Forever on the good list. Forever on the good list. Unless, of course, you do something bad, then you go to the bad list. But for now, you're solidified into the good list. Top of the order. Never mind, hang on. Little less solid now. Although I won't disagree that the others are rubbishes drenched in foul water.
글쎄.
No, seriously, you're the one who says that. Oh, that's what Miss Aldous has been thinking all this time. Look what you did. You just hurt Sinclair's feelings. Apologize right now. I have remained undefeated, and our manager is capable of resuscitating us, making us practically incapable of death. In fact, just the two of us should be sufficient. Although that weasel Virgilia seems to disagree. The point is, these detrites, detritus, detritus won't be scrapped even after countless battles. They will come back as the exact same piles of trash they were before death. Aldous. I appreciate what you're trying to do here, but I don't think you're choosing any of the correct words to say it.
멋지다는 듯이 말하긴 했지만
That was a very inspiring way of reaffirming that we're living, breathing garbage to you. Morons.
적군들이 몰려오는군.
Enemies are approaching. Are you prepared, manager? I guess so. My god, look at these three. They look so cool. Alright, let's get rid of them.
정화!
Oh, beat him up. Oh, beat him up. Wait. Oh, God. It's kind of loud on my end when they do that. Maybe I should turn down my volume. Okay. Okay, so we got... I mean, if it's all just gonna be neutral. Oh, dominating. Look at all this orange we're getting in there. Got a whole lot of
돈이
A-Reds.
따라준다면 좋겠네요. 너무 쉽군요.
Oh, one just got exploded. Oh, God. Okay, she's literally insane. You hear that laugh? Oh, are you shooting fire with your fists? That is awesome. What? Ah, I love this game. Okay. There we go. I like
돈이
that.
따라준다면
Looks good.
좋겠네요.
Oh. kind of hard to see like what all is going on because there's so much flashing on the screen. But oh god, Hong Lu just demolished that one guy. Dang, we're kind of kicking their ass. Okay, here we go. Yeah, straight line.
운이
Why not?
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Only got to be too special with it.
너무 쉽군요.
Oh dang, he's piecing him up. Good shit, Gregor. Damn. Bro, tracked him down and beat the shit out of him. I love all these new characters. I need to buy more. More lunacy. Hey, MVP Hong Lu. Is he Ting Tang Gang when he's got all that on, or is that something else? Okay, clear selection. That was awesome. All right, let's get Sinclair. Quit speaking. I want to deploy you. I haven't used Faust yet. I think that covers everyone I haven't used. So let's just get. I want Ryoshu. I want this Yi-sung. And then of course I want Ishmael. 2 battle. Yeah. I'm good. They made for pathetic foes. That was absolutely nothing.
콩콩이파는 이 거리 일대를
The
지배하고
Ting Tang gang had tight control over this area. This is not going to be the end of. Just then, more Ting Tangers. Sorry, that's funny to me. Just then, more Ting Tangers began showing up from the street corners. I don't know what that word is. Who sent you haircuts to mess with us? We are the proud soldiers of Limbus. Effie quickly covered Don Quixote's mouth. Have you lost it? Do you want the entire district after us?
관리자님.
More are coming. Give us your command, manager. Oh yes, more combat. Ooh, I'm very excited. Is that a lightsaber? Oh my god, you're dressed like... Oh my god, you're dressed like Yuri. God, well, the PTSD will never leave me. There we go. Wow. Okay, pretty decent. We got 2 staggers, which is really good. Yeah, that looks good. Ooh.
해냈어요. 해보겠습니다.
This gotta be the end of them, right? There's no way they're gonna make it through this alive. Well, actually, never mind. They got a decent amount of health. There might be another thing like this. They're hitting us. That's not good. Whoa! Who was that? That was probably Ryoshu over here. Okay, looks like a good chain. Okay, he's gone. Oh, he's about to be gone. Look at all that work that he put on that one guy. Alright, it's just him left. Y'all got that. Good shit. I'm glad I'm getting to do some combat now. I've been doing a lot of reading today. Damn it, they just won't stop coming! Pause. We'll all wear our lives out before we can even take a step inside this casino. Oh, I can't read. Don't fret, Heathcliff. As long as the manager is with us, we won't die from fatigue or other things. That's not the point at all! Oh, hang on. Yeah, let me try and infer. Let me try and infer what this word is. 1, 2. Fucker. The solution is simple. Any organization can be brought down by deposing its leader. With the head gone, the meat supporting it will break apart. That is one hell of a way to say that, I will say.
No.
You're the only one speaking my tongue here. What? Did you just like somebody? I'm proper myth. So let's go break some bones, head, whatever. Hence, onward we travail. Wait, come back here. This is the crowd you're supposed to accompany, Faust? Life is full of mysteries. That perhaps is what makes it an ideal reflection, no? Tell me where your gaffer is. I want to see him now. Heathcliff grabbed a mook by the collar and shook it about violently. To me, it looked as if anything still conscious had left already. And maybe even more than that. The Sea Heart is gonna be at the car. Borgata. The what? Where the hell is that? Makes sense! It's probably the scrapyard nearby. Really though, are you actually planning to take down the gang's boss?
그런다고
That won't be
인사 고과에
reflected in your
반영되거나 하지
employee
않아.
performance review or
알고 있어?
anything, you know.
명민하진 못해요.
He's not sharp enough to calculate such things into his actions.
계략 속셈 따위랑은
He's
거리가 먼
waste.
오물이지.
Oh my god.
He's waste, bearing little relation to schemes or plots. On the other hand, he flirts closely with nonsense. No, I don't think that makes sense. Nothing to worry about, Effie. We always keep a plan B, don't we?
Saudi spoke with a serene face. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain calm from time to time, giving me reason to suspect that she's putting on a veil of kindness. Yeah, it's pretty obvious she's not actually a kind person.
여러분이 위장을 하는 게
If disguising
불가능하다면
as your given roles is out of the question, you can all get up as members of the Ting Tang gang instead.
단체로 들어가도
That
눈에
way,
띄지 않을
you won't
거고
arouse much of suspicion
순조롭게
moving in a large
꼭대기층까지
group,
진입할
and
수
you'll be
있을
able to
테니까요.
reach the top floor without much trouble.
그래서
And we could siphon
상황력도
some wish
뺏어가죠.
power from the Ting Tang gang while we're at it. Okay. So we're actually gonna go take them down? Hell yeah.
생동감이
I feel like she's gonna
살아있는
be the
좋은
MVE
공간이다.
every time she's on the field
다음
now.
목표
She's already up to level 7 too, hell yeah. Towering cars. I clear that, clear selection. Yes, let's get Aldous. I like that. So I wanna bring Keith. I'm gonna bring Gregor. I actually don't remember if I brought Yi's song last time. Yeah, we'll do that, we'll bring
기다리고
Radia.
있었죠.
Yeah, I like this, why not?
와서
Get him
이것 좀
leveled.
보게나.
Oh, okay. They're looking into a bus? Oh! Come hither, fellows, and lend me your gazes.
이게
What
다
is all this?
뭐죠?
What is all this? Cars are. Oh, look, wait, hang on. Look at that. Is this a couple or something? It's either a couple. It's either a couple or like someone's child or something.
Cars are heaped upon each other as if to form a tower.
Somber. The structures that seem tower-like at a distance were actually cars stacked upon each other.
차들이 왜 이렇게
Why are
잔뜩
so
쌓여
many
있는
piled
걸까요?
up like this?
Oh, some have scripts upon their windshields. It must have been their family's writing.
This one says, I miss you.
이분들은
The owners are coming back soon for them, right?
그럴 리가.
Not a chance.
설사 카지노에서
Even if they
돌아왔다
did
하더라도
return from the casino, they wouldn't be in the right state to happily reunite with their loving families.
Okay. Silence.
뭐 가이드 역할까지
was that-
보너스로 해드리자면
Was that a
이
character thing?
골목에
Was she left
숨겨진
behind?
랜드마크랍니다.
I'm keeping that noted. Gotta remember that. Well, to play the auxiliary role of your tour guide, this here is the hidden landmark of the street.
도박꾼들의 말로지.
The bitter end of gamblers.
이곳은 콩콩이파 세력의
And this served as a
중개차
stepping
사업으로
stone for the
세력을
Ting Tang
불리는
gang
발돋움판이
to
된
amass wealth
곳이고요.
and power by dealing used cars. So, Rhodia, you've been to places like this pretty often, right? Got anything to add? Bet you could tell us some pretty interesting trivia.
아 몰라 기억 안 나.
God, don't know.
난 과거는 앞만
Don't
보며
remember a
살아가기로
thing.
결심했어.
I decided to forget all about the past and focus on what's in front.
Maybe that's a good thing.
And I would be able to keep that self-promise if not for irritants like them.
나가주라.
Oi, Bonin! What do you think you are to goof around our turf? Or what? You here to sell your car?
아니요. 우리는
Nay,
타고 다녀.
we mount an omnibus. We don't deal in organs, though. Well, I guess a pair of eyes with pupils as specially colored as yours might sell. What? So we have come to the right place. We are here for your leader.
대체 어디서 온 건데?
You're pretty bold in facing a gang. Who do you work for?
우린 림버.
We serve under An awkward silence passed.
어디서 온 거냐니까?
I asked you a question. Don't stop midway. We're gonna kill him now. We gotta kill him now. Good job, Don. You remembered. Oh, shit. Oh, you hear that beat? Oh, funky. There we go. I like that.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Come on, kick their ass. They ain't tough. Okay. Let's go again. Get a lot of A-res in there.
말했지?
Oh, whoa. Look at them, they got a split over there. They pushed him all the way up to the corner. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay. Let's do that.
정화. 지금으로 참.
지금이라도 말 들어.
God. The sounds as they die.
침착한 결과입니다.
Does that guy got 1 HP? Man, that guy got 1 HP. get that red going. I like that. Red and blue. Oh, he's a pile of nothing now. This version of Gregor is so cool with the flame fish. Alright, turn 5. Ah, there we go. Struggling.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Yeah, kick their asses. We need to go find their leader. This is cannon fodder. Use car salesman. That's kind of funny. That's like their gang thing.
흉터의 결과요.
There's a whole lot of cars here. They sell these cars? I don't know. Victory. Let's go. We the best. We the best music. DJ Khaled. Hey, good shit. Anchor Filling is being revealed. What dialect was that I just did? I think we got time to go through one more level. Why not? Let's go. Now, for the last one, I'm just gonna choose the characters that I want. Definitely Ryoshu. Get
청소 시간이네요.
Ishmael in there. Ting Tang, Bing Bang, Bing Bong. Dawn. I love Dawn. This episode. Then Aldous. No, not Aldous. Not Aldous. Not Aldous for me. Esau. The Dream Team. Level 11. Okay. I totally forgot all of the people I just chose. I think it was this, right? Oh my god, my short memory is killing me right now. Whatever, I think this will still be a good team. Let's go. We the best. Hold up. Oh, that's the boss? Why do you look like that? Look like a journal. It's kind of cool, though. Kind of cool tattoos. What voice do I give the Ting Tang boss?
What's up?
That is definitely not the voice I'm going to give him, but I thought it'd be funny. What's up? Boss! Some fasole! Is that fasole? Fasole? Some fascinating individual who haven't even told where they're from rolled into town all of a sudden. Oh, Senya. The way you're dressed tells me it ain't Los Habaneros or the butchers. I'll give you a chance to grovel for forgiveness. Do that and I'll let you leave with your limbs in tow. We should gladly part if you were to take your clothing off for us. Yi Song. You can't just go around saying stuff like that. Yi Song, you're on the naughty list. You can't just tell people that. That makes it sound kind of weird. Yeah. Boss, I think they might be the odd pods people have been talking about. You know, rumored to fandangle with people's odors. What? Disgusting bunch. Let me tell you. There's no way to live. Now, our assumed big boss of the game is looking at us with genuine disgust. I have not wanted to fight as desperately as I do now. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm ready for y'all. Yeah, why not? Let's just do that. Straight line. Okay, that one's done. Wow, Aldous took a decent amount of damage. What the fuck? Oh. Good job, Ryoshu. Okay, he's gone. That's good shit. Keep kicking their ass. Keep kicking their ass. I kind of want to try an ego thing. But would it be a waste to use here? Because we have limited resources. I don't need to use that here. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh, there's a whole lot going on here. Okay. Okay, yeah, why not? We'll do that. Okay, that person exploded, dead. Turn to paste. Wow. Yeah, punch the shit out of him. Is that a briefcase? I find it funny, I've got like these big warriors, like Dawn over here with a huge hammer just using that. We've got like the Ronin Ryoshu.
이렇게 떨어지죠.
We got Samurai Aldous over here and Samurai Yi Song. And then Ishmael's out here in the maid stuff. I think this one still might be my favorite skin that I have. Maybe this one. This one's super cool too. Yeah, I like that. Oh, wow. What'd you even explode that guy with? Yeah, get that motherfucker. Is that a green blade? Why is it green? Oh, okay. Feel bad for that poor soul. Okay. Hit him with a hammer? Oh no. Is that like a knife or something? Oh, there's so many. Oh, there's so many coming. Okay. Pause. Yeah, it looks like a whole line of good shit. That's what my moves are called. Oh, get him with that broom. Clean that motherfucker. Man, you are so fast. Oh my god. It's by far the coolest character I have. Oh, there's the boss. Maybe now we can use the eagle. I didn't even notice he was here. Yeah, get him, Dawn. Get that damage in. Doing a whole lot of stabbing. Alright. You. I want you to use yours thing. Yeah, let's do that. I want to see your thing. Oh my god, I didn't even pay attention to the picture. Whoa. Oh my god! That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. And then you hit him with that? Oh, there's no... Oh yeah, there was no way he was gonna live through all that. That was sick. Oh, I love my new identities. Okay. You darn little roaches! Oh, don't say that around him. Who the hell do you work for? It's about time you told us. We are from Limbus Company. Heroic shine behind them. We are from Limbus Company. And we are here. Finally, one less milestone round the neck. That doesn't help at all. Oh, and for reference, Effie and I work in a different department. Please don't associate us with them. Are you kidding me? Hey, don't be rude. Yeah, that's the last thing he heard as he was dying. The sheer frustration over our aversion to conversing sensibly must have played a considerable role in causing the boss to pass out. My condolences to the poor fellow's patience. Do we seriously have to wear these though? Stuff reeks of sweat and blood. It smells grody too. Grody. Radia complained, lifting the shirt she took from a Ting Tang member with 2 fingers like she was handling trash. Some hair too. This is the first time I'm jealous of Dante's missing eyes. I think I can see. I can see, by the way. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why, but this whole time, I've been imagining that these 2 right here are Dante's eyes. I don't know why, it's funny to me. This looks pretty dandy, actually. I guess their business was more successful than I thought. I want that. Bagsy. I can't, it's been tailor-made. The label here says it's good for all girths. The what now? Good for all girths. Is this a condom commercial? I know I did not just say that, by the way. That's kind of crazy. My bad. It's getting real mature in here all of a sudden. Noticing that my gaze was fixed on the label of his clothing, Effie barked. We wouldn't be doing any of this if you hadn't caused that ruckus in the pawn shop. I don't mind. I've always wanted to try on clothes like these. It's like we're filming a movie. To be honest, I'm a little nervous. It's been a while since I've worked in disguise. I don't feel like it. This is the coward's way. Sorry, but can someone please keep her mouth shut? You're free to try as long as you're good with your ribs being cut apart. Gregor's softly spoken riposte got the sinners to crack up. For a moment, Effie and Sadi seemed to wonder how they should take it. Before deciding that it's not worth mulling over and moving on, Effie then lifted a small container that appeared to be inlaid with nacre. I don't know, whatever that is. This is a wish canister we see from the Ting Tang Gang's boss. Manager, here's a simple role you can play. What are you? I guess we owe you an explanation, judging from your clueless motions. The long and short of it is that this thing contains J-Corp's other singularity. This is a tool that sucks up wishes from other people and stores them in some form of energy. When the time is right, squeeze that wish power onto a sheet of paper and voila! You get a one-use stick-on tattoo that boosts your luck to high heavens. Seems the plan was to try to win the game on the top floor by scraping up others' luck. Imagine, the boss of some lonely gang was carrying one of these.
Manager
카지노에
Dante,
들어가기
right?
전에 당신이 이거
I want you to hold
보관하고
on
있어.
to this while we enter the casino.
Am I really allowed to carry such a big responsibility? I mean, you're the manager. Why wouldn't you? Bingus.
You don't look like you're
당신의
oozing
지목한 이유는
confidence. We do have reasons for assigning you to this task.
첫 번째,
First off,
도박판의
a poker
제일
face is
중요한
going to be vital
poker
when you're
face.
gambling. Don't worry, I've got the best poker face in all of the realm.
No matter how good they are at reading expressions,
They won't be able to tell what emotions to read from a clock. Well, even though some people can't hear me talk, they know almost exactly what I'm thinking, so, you know, we'll see about that. Yeah, TikTok.
second, I trust that they've appointed you as manager for a reason. Call it a hunch, but something tells me you'll be more useful than those sinners you're leading.
Come to think of it, he had a point. I was given the title of manager, but never had a chance to be the charismatic leader I'd envisioned. Instead of showing respect, my sinners would constantly berate and threaten me. The only real role I could afford to play was bringing them back to life. While the sinners were engaged in fierce battle, all I would do is cower behind them, anxiously praying that their heads and their hearts were unscathed. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let them know I was ready.
좋아, 이걸 당신의
All
발에
right.
붙여.
Put this on your
당신은
arm.
이제 잠깐
You'll become the
동안
luckiest person in the city
세상에서
for a
가장 운
short
좋은 자가
while.
될 수 있어.
저희는
Now then,
딜러.
you'll act as
서로
ting-tangers,
역할에
and
최선을
we'll be
다해보죠.
Croupiers. Break a leg, everyone, vowing that we'll see this operation to success no matter what. We open the door to the casino. Okay, the plot thickens. This is where stuff gets real. I had a lot of fun today. I can't wait to see how Kanto 2 progresses. I'm so excited. But I think right now is a good place to end the episode here, and then we'll pick it up in the next episode. Thank you all for joining me today. This was so fun. I'm so excited. I'm very interested to see how we're going to do the whole disguise thing, because I feel like these people aren't really the best at staying on character, but we'll see. We'll see, definitely. If you liked what you've seen, please consider subscribing so that I may be able to keep the channel going and keep the videos coming. And again, just thank you all for being here. I will see you all in the next one. Good night!